Hello. Um, and welcome to another video. Um, in this one, I would like to, show you guys, the Wii U, and my thoughts of it. Why should you be watching this video, you might ask? Well, if you are considering about buying a Wii U, because it is, right now, well, I guess the Switch came out, so, I honestly thought the Wii U would, be a little cheaper, but, no. When it first came out, it was $1,000. Um, you can, it dropped down to about, now it's about $460, so it's definitely dropped down, and I've seen it as low as $300. I actually bought mine for $300. I got a really good deal on it. So, yeah, I guess now I will talk about it a little bit. So what it has in it is it has 2 GB of DDR3, RAM. It has a Radeon, Radeon, I believe, oh my god, I cannot believe, A6, I believe, Radeon A6, what's a Radeon 240, that's it, Radeon 240, it's actually a really good, it's a 2 GB card, so 2 GB of VRAM, 2 GB of system RAM, so 4 GB altogether, so decent, I guess. I've seen better, I've seen worse, yeah. So, you might be saying, so $460, I can buy a PS4 Pro for that. Should I get a PS4 Pro or a Wii U? Well, that really depends how you, take it. Well, it has a PS4 Pro, has a GTX 1050 Ti, 4 GB card, 8 GB of DDR4 in it, 12 GB of RAM altogether, compared to the 4, and then, so then you might be like, oh, so the PS4 Pro is more powerful. I will get that for the exact same price. Okay, go ahead. But I would like to say, the games are actually maybe, well, if you want to play Smash Bros, Mario Kart, can't do that on the PS4 Pro. You can on this. This can play any Nintendo console game. The PS4 Pro can only play PS4 games. So that might be something that you would why you would want to, pick up the Wii U. So now let's look around, what the Wii U has in it. So, we got the DVD drive, we got actual physical buttons, and I really like physical buttons. I don't like those, touch weird buttons. I'm not a fan of them. Here we got, SD card, let's see if so 50 minutes of video, 2 GB card, pretty good. I would recommend an SD for the Wii U. You don't have to, though. It's 32 GB, so that's not really enough, but I hook up a 1 TB hard drive to it, and that's pretty good. Can you install space inside of it? No, you cannot. Can you with the PS4 Pro? Yes, you can. the PS4 Pro can hold a 1 terabyte Western Digital Blue is the hard drive that I like to use, the Western Digital Blue. In my computer, I have a 1 terabyte Western Digital Blue and then a 120 gigabytes SSD. SSDs are, yeah, really good. You can also install a 2.5-inch SSD on the PS4 Pro, but just keep in mind, those are more expensive. Now, let's see, there are two USB 2.0 ports. Let's put the gamepad to the side. Let's take a look at that in a minute. Here we got HDMI. We got the power cable right here. The sensor bar. We got the accessory thing that like you put into the Wii, that thing. Two USB 2.0s, so that's 4 altogether. Just flip it like that. As you can see, so 32 gigabytes. But you can definitely like put in an external what I want to try is like put in like a 10 terabyte and then let's see like if that would do. I know it will like accept it, but will it let it use all of the oh wait, what was I going to, will it let you use all the 10 terabytes or will it just let you use like 1 or 2? That is, I don't know. Now, yeah, let's move up to the gamepad. This is the gamepad, for if you want to use, well, so, like, this thing lasts, about 4 hours of, gameplay, continuous gameplay, the buttons, yeah, smooth, I guess. Push these, and then, yeah, decent. Now, let's just put that to the side. Here's the sync button. Right here. So, upcoming videos will be game performance. And, also, upcoming videos will be, like, maybe, like, internet performance to see, like, so, also, like, let's talk about the games for a second. If you want to play something like GTA 5, Battlefield 1, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Doom, you just forget it, it's not going to run. The PS4 Pro, will it run? Yes, it will turn everything to the lowest settings possible, and you will get a marginally playable experience. I wouldn't recommend it, I'll just say that. I wouldn't recommend it, it's marginally playable, but if, yeah, I guess, that's, yeah, I would, like, I'd recommend, like, if you want to play, like, those kind of games, pick up a computer. One computer I would personally, well, like, mine, I had it custom built for me, so, like, I guess you can, I don't remember the exact parts I used, but I would recommend, the new CyberPower PC. It's, like, 8 gigabytes of DDR4, 8 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive, and you heard me say before that I do not use computers that do not come with an SSD, and I do not use computers that are less than 16 gigabytes of RAM. Yeah, well, I said that. So you can add actually this if you want it to upgrade it to 32, you can do that. If you want an SSD, you can do that. If you want, like, you can add, like, 3, I believe it has 3, either has 2 or 3 slots, so, like, you can add, like, 2 or 3 4 terabyte mechanical drives. That is a lot of storage. And then, like, a 4 terabyte SSD, that's, yeah, like, 15 terabytes. Wow, that's a lot of space. Alright, anything else I want to say? So, with the Switch, when the Switch just came out, if you're wondering, is the Switch more powerful or is the Wii U more powerful? The answer is the Wii U is more powerful. You might be asking, why is the Wii U more powerful if it came out in late 2012, like 2013-ish actually. Well, because when it came out, well, actually, it just came out, so it's 300, and, the Switch is 300, when it came out, and the Wii U is 1,000 when I'll just zoom in for you guys. The Wii U is 1,000 when it came out. So, yeah, you can definitely imagine, the Switch, it doesn't, I know it doesn't have more RAM, it has, like, yeah, it does. I do not believe it does have any video RAM. Like, if it does, it would have, like, a quarter to a gig to half a gig. This one is 2 gigs. It has, like, 1 or 2 gigabytes of DDR3, RAM. So, yeah, I guess, but, like, I guess the Wii U, so, just, which one? I would recommend the Wii U if you have the money. If you can get a Switch is 300. If you can find a Wii U for 300, and you're deciding, like, should I get the Switch or the Wii U, and the Wii U is 300, get the Wii U. You will not regret it. It is, for the money, an amazing console. If you want to play games like, games like Grand Theft Auto 5, which is marginally playable on the PS4 Pro, yeah, I guess it would do it, so, is the Wii U worth it? Yes, it is definitely get a Wii U. The gamepad and the Wii U, do not buy them apart. Yeah, if you get this for $100, and you'll be like, oh, I can just get a classic Pro controller and I'll be fine. No, that will not work. You would need a gamepad too. Get them together, and also, unless you get them, like, I would not recommend them, used. Get it new, and I know that's more expensive, but used, it doesn't come with, like, any warranty, so I don't really, like that. So, like this video if you like it, don't if you don't, subscribe with the big huge red button down below, questions and comments go in the comment section down below, and I will see you all guys later. There will be upcoming game performance reviews, yeah, I will just test the frame rate and stuff, so, I guess I will see you all guys later.